People are always asking me, how do you memorize all those lines for your auditions and for your roles? Well, I don't really start off memorizing the lines, but what I usually do, and every audition is unique and it's very different, but usually I read the character description and then I read the sides and I read them through and I have a pen, so I make notes right away just in case anything pops into my mind and I need to write it down, like any ideas or thoughts about what is happening in the scene. And then I run through it again and again. And I usually read it several times because the bottom line is you want to know what's happening in the scene, what's going on in the scene, who you talking to, where are you. You could think about what time of day is it, what's your relationship to that other person. Is it your mother, is it your father, is it a stranger, is it a 5-year-old boy? Because the way you talk to a 5-year-old boy is going to be different the way you talk to a 65-year-old man. So all those things are important, but I'm not a person who really like spends all this time trying to figure out all these things. Like, that is just not my style. Some people love to do that. I like to just make the scene real. I want to feel like I'm really there. I want to contribute create my character, what my thoughts and ideas are about the scene. I'm going to stick to the dialogue, but and sometimes I go off the dialogue as long as I don't lose the concept of what the writer is trying to say. I don't really worry about it being word perfect, but it usually comes out word perfect, honestly. So I read it several times, and then if it's something complicated, I will literally drill it line by line. Not the performance. I'll drill the words line by line. Like if it's like the sheep ran over the hook to get to the snake down at the bottom of the bridge. Okay, that would be weird. So I just say it over and over and over and over until I could just do it in my sleep. Then I go the next line, the next line, the next line, especially if it's like a paragraph. And if the writing doesn't flow, like if it doesn't really flow like how you would normally speak, then I do have to do a line by line drill. But when the writing is really good, a lot of times you barely have to practice. You just have to keep reading it over and over again and duplicating what is happening in that scene, and then the lines will just come to you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them in the comments. Bye, guys.